Let's set it.
Good evening. This is Team 2020 on Playtest 8 of the Rise of Rezzoul. Today is November 19th. We are sitting here with Nolan Gams for Playtest 8. Today we will be playtesting the changes made to the dice system to include 2d5 as opposed to the 1d8 and 1d4. Unit health and damage has been scaled by a factor of 4 to produce larger numbers and riskier plays. Enemy units have been renamed and tweaked to produce a different feel, to include archers being switched to crossbowmen and the addition of a crossbow on the cleric's units. All right, Nolan, the situation here is your troops have just left a nearby friendly village and are preparing to cross this bridge into the orc territories. Your troops are startled to find an entire orc encampment set up across the river. Your objective is to defeat at least 6 enemy units and to escape with at least 2 of your own units to the red border area on the other side of the bridge. If you are able to successfully defeat all of the enemies, you will be awarded a extra incentive when rolling into the next battle. So keep that in mind when you are making your decisions. Do you have any questions before play starts? Anything about the mission objectives?
Am I able to set up my units within the square?
Yes, you are.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move some guys around. All right.
Now, while the clerics do have a crossbow, they do still have a melee attack. That will. Clerics were what, 6 points? So their melee will also do 20 points.
Okay. And their 2 hits the same?
Yes.
Gotcha.
They act as kind of like a hybrid in between the ranged and the melee units.
Gotcha.
And whenever you're ready.
Okay. All right, so my first round is going to, let's see. Oh, this ruler. And this is every second diagonal counts for 2.
Yes. I don't know why this doesn't do that.
There's ways to set it up in D20. You have to go to the on the, what is it called? On the page where you say launch campaign, there should be like a gearbox or something, and that's where you set that
Okay.
thing.
Something that's a bit late to do now.
Yeah. So that's... All right. Here, 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Can I move units? If I move a unit, I didn't see this in the rules. Can I move another unit?
Yes.
And then eventually go back to my first unit and attack with it?
Yes. You are not forced to complete your action. So you have that freedom.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, archers are range of 4. And fighters. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, that's all right. Yeah. I'll move this to here.
Oh,
All right.
You didn't play test with us last time. I'm sorry. This is my fault. Before you continue, unit facing now matters.
Oh, okay.
So you need to be in the direction that you want your units to attack with. Attacking from the 6 o'clock gives a +2 to hit. And then attacking from the 5 or the 7 gives a +1 to hit.
Okay.
Um,
And
so-
do can you only face the 4 cardinal directions?
no, you could do quarter facings.
Okay.
So if you are doing, I'm sorry. Discord was going
I got
on.
it. I got it.
Whoa, that was delayed. I switched to the roll 20 and then all of your units just moved at once. So you could do quarter facings. You could do cardinal directions. Then the back attacks stack with flankings. So if you have multiple units that are, flanking a unit and you have back attacks, then that will increase your success and probabilities of hitting even more. And then remember that archers need a dead space to hit targets, and they cannot fire directly over units.
Yeah. Okay. So I moved all my units. I'm going to first attack with this one. And I will be attacking the archer.
Well, like I said, you can't attack directly over top of your units.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So if you want to undo and rearrange that group, because that was not made sufficiently clear at the beginning.
Yeah.
As long as it's on an angle, you're fine.
Yeah. I'll stick with this. Then I will throw out a first attack with the cleric then.
Right. -1 for shooting over a wall. And that is, give me 1 second. Which way is he facing? You are on basically his
5
corner.
o'clock. Or,
Yeah,
I mean,
basically on his
7. Yeah.
So you get a +1, so it negates. So it's an open die.
And I'm rolling 2d20 or 2d5.
2d5.
Hey.
Jeez. Wow.
So
Okay.
after that, right?
So
Oh, I get to reroll. Oh, wait. But
hang
this
on.
is an archer, so.
Yep. So hang on.
Okay.
So this is a situation we haven't had yet. So you did a critical hit. So that should be rewarded. And he had a critical defend. So that should be rewarded. So this is an edge case that we didn't think about yet. So give me 1 quick second to do a ruling. I would say the base damage is blocked by the defend, but the extra damage should come through for the critical, just so that way the player is still rewarded for that critical hit. Critical hits are
25%.
I was thinking that, but I think we switched it after one of our previous play tests.
Oh, okay.
I think. I'm not 100% sure yet.
It was 25 yesterday. Okay. So we'll stick with 0.25% for now. I don't see anything about it in the rules. And we're not going to take too much time looking for it. So the cleric does lose condition, player units, clerics Clerics do 20 damage. 25% of 20 is 5. So that archer will take 5 points of basically like splash damage. Now the archer is in range of the cleric, so he gets a counterattack.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
All right.
And in order to attack, we'll update his facing.
I rolled
So-
10 and I missed.
I think it's Nick's turn, right?
Yep.
He'll attack with
well-
his archer.
Yeah, I was still gonna attack with this guy.
Oh, got it.
Oh, okay.
So he'll make an attack with against the crossbowman.
Okay.
Okay.
Another 2d5.
That hits.
That soaks. So I think that's 10.
10 or 12.
Archers
Pick it up.
deal 24. So yeah, 12 points.
Alright.
Hmm.
Is there any way for me to see his HP right now?
If you click it.
Well, yeah, for whatever reason, I still haven't been able to fix those so that they're visible.
Oh, okay.
If you
Look at that. Can you see that now?
oh yes I do. Yes I do.
Okay. So that's what I had to do. Okay.
All right.
Well, I'll try and do this now. I'm thinking I may not have raised the crossbowman's health enough. We'll have to see how this plays out. But go ahead, guys. Continue on.
Okay.
Why I fix these.
Does the crossbowman get a counterattack on the archer, or does it have to reload?
They have to roll a critical defend.
Correct. You have to get a perfect 10, essentially.
Oh, okay.
The same applies for you. If somebody hits one of your units and you critical defend, you block all of the damage and you get a counterattack.
Now is that a you may?
I mean,
I imagine if it's triggered, you couldn't make it a you may.
yeah, I mean there's no reason I can think of why you wouldn't take
Well,
the
if face matters and you're forcing yourself to turn around, you could force your back onto someone. You know what I mean?
Yep, that is a fair point. That is a fair point. I'm gonna put that in my notes.
But that'll be it for my turn.
Mhm. Okay, and then there we go. Okay. And Nick.
All right. John, are we saying these enemies to the left are activated?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You kind of came in and you would start murking people, so there's no reason why they couldn't be aware of it.
Okay. Facing this way. All right. I'm gonna face. Oh, we want to face this way, and we want to move 1, 2. We'll go over here.
All right, no, we don't. We don't want to go there because that was different play style that I have to adapt to real quick.
Mhm.
So let me just do this. All right, I want to attack him.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I want to attack your cleric.
It's
All right. And is my soak also 2d5?
Yes.
that's half
Is
then.
soak.
And that's my turn.
All right. Okay, you're adjusting it. Cool.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna move this here. This one here.
All right.
I'm going to put that one over there. Here. Move into here. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to melee attack the archer with my cleric.
Okay.
Now, the rules say that for flanking, if a friendly unit is adjacent to the enemy, I get a +1. Does that mean that they have to be melee?
If it just says that, then there's a typo because it should say a melee unit.
Okay.
Flanking. Yes, you are correct. If a friendly unit is adjacent to an enemy, they confer a +1 to hit on their allies.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. This bonus only applies if a melee unit is next to the enemy.
Ah.
Next
yep.
sentence. So I did have it
Okay.
in.
Okay. All right, I'll still melee attack him though.
First kill of the game coming from a cleric.
Of course.
All right. And your rod crumples the orc's head. Looks like he's got a rod there.
Okay. We will try. Yeah, we'll attack with the fighters. We'll do the top one first.
Okay.
That's it. And that's half damage.
All right. So
16.
what is that? Player fighter is 32. Half of 32 is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20.
Ooh, I forgot the extra.
Mhm. Okay. I was thinking that was going to feel overpowered, but that worked out.
Oh, then the attack with the second fighter.
Miss.
One misses, I think.
Ooh, this meeting will end in 10 minutes.
Oh,
I was
weird.
So
Great.
that's going to be awkward.
yeah.
Anybody got good video editing skills?
Not me.
Because
Is there a reason why that's happening? Is there a way I can stop that?
it's because we're on free Zoom.
and Zoom has a 40-minute time limit. But because of Thanksgiving, they lifted the 40-minute time limit. But I'm guessing you only get so many calls. And because I'm the one who's been running all of them, then this may be the end of my limit. If we keep this like this,
Go over to Discord.
well, I was thinking that, but the issue is we still have to record it.
The Discord can stream.
Okay. Because I was gonna say alternatively, if somebody else just starts the call on Zoom, we may be able to save it and then just splice it. But
The cabinet.
Discord may also be an option. So let's end here. And you missed, right? No, 4 hits.
Correct.
No, he missed. I think that's a miss.
Oh, wait.
I forgot because of flanking.
Yeah,
That's
plus
actually a
flanking.
5.
So that is a hit. And a 4 is a fail.
And
on a
I
save.
missed.
Yep. Okay, so he'll take a full 32, 40. He'll die. Either.
Yeah, he's done.
So we'll end the call here, and then we'll move to Discord and figure out what the solution is going to be.
All right, so just stop.
Yep.